Will Your Heart Pass the Test was your latest project. What was the thinking behind it?
So when you look at how racism and sexism are right now starting to get baked into the DNA of Web3, that's very disconcerting to me. And I didn't want to just sit back. I said, we have to do something. What are we going to do about it?
And describe, and this is a piece of digital art.
This is a piece of digital art, and the name is Will Your Heart Pass the Test? The inspiration is twofold. First part, for the subject matter, comes actually from ancient Egypt. They had a mythology around this idea of when a person goes to the afterlife, they will pass through many different tests and obstacles. The final one will be that one's heart will be weighed against a feather, and that will be the summation of all that you did in your life. And if your heart is lighter than a feather, then you will pass on to the afterlife. If it's heavier than a feather, there's a monster waiting to devour your heart and send you into oblivion. So it's really the oldest written moral code in history. And I always thought that this was an extraordinary idea. So I wanted to bring it to life in blockchain technology.
What did you want people to take away from this?
Well, the the second part of the inspiration for the work is the social mission aspect, as I said, and kind of years for me being both a witness and also an active participant in different social activism and technology movements, and really believing that art is an incredibly powerful social force in our world, and we need to tap into it and leverage it as we face these very intractable problems. And it's a question, will your heart pass the test? If I look at where we are in our global society today with, African American people being murdered on the streets by police, we have Asian American elderly people just being killed, being burned, being stabbed just for being the wrong race, looking different. I know that collectively we aren't passing the test, but how do we take this moment to examine where we are, what we're doing, and get inspiration and energy and resilience to go forward and make real change through art and technology merged.